A man calmly records in public, well within his rights. But instead of respect, he gets excuses, pressure, and pushback from officers who seem unaware of the law they swore to uphold. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Because knowing your rights shouldn't make you a target.
What you got going on?
Huh?
What you got going on?
Nothing much.
Well, people calling about you videotaping inside the store and everything.
I wasn't inside no stuff.
I said videotaping inside the store.
Is that a problem?
Well, I mean, it's a little weird, don't you think?
Is it a problem?
I mean, if they're calling about you, yeah, it's a problem.
Does that make it a problem?
Well, why are you videotaping inside the store?
Shoot a video.
What kind of video?
I don't want to tell you what kind of damn video I'm shooting. Let me do my thing.
I mean, it's weird.
Let it be. I'm weird, okay?
Okay, but why are you videotaping inside the store?
Why am I videotaping inside the store?
Yeah.
Cause I'm fucking weird. You just said it. That's
I
that.
didn't call you weird. I said it's suspicious.
And I guess I'm suspicious then. I'm whatever you call me, the reason I'm out here.
Okay.
That's that.
Okay. You have a license on you?
I have a license on me.
Do you have a license on you?
Do I need a license?
All right, well, I mean, you can tell me, you have a name?
Do I need a name?
Yeah.
Why?
I got to identify who I'm talking to.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Okay. All right. We'll wait. We'll wait till my partner gets here.
Okay. We're going to have to wait till your partner get here, he say. Your partner will be bigger than you.
No.
What he going to do?
We're not going to do anything.
I'm talking about you. What we waiting till your partner get here? What the hell is we waiting on?
I'm going to let him talk to you.
You can talk. You on the scene. You can handle it. Can you handle this situation?
I can handle the situation.
Okay, what you need to... God damn. Whoa. Whoa. I'm out, y'all. I don't want to talk no more.
Hey, sir.
I don't want to talk no more.
Why don't you want to talk?
I don't want to talk.
All I asked is why you were being taken out of school.
I just told you why. I just told you why. I literally told you why I was videotaping inside the store. Hey, back up. Do not stay your distance, please. Please, because police like to go hands on.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your... Stop backing
No, stop walking close and y'all stop backing up.
Listen, this is not going to go how you think it's going to go.
It's not going to go out
You're
there.
not going to tell me what to do. We are here because we got caught here about you filming them.
What they got to do with the price of tea in China?
With what?
The price of tea in China.
The price of tea in China?
Yes, what do them calling about me filming out here got to do with the price of tea in China? Nothing.
What are you talking about?
I ain't talking about nothing. You'll figure it out.
Okay. So, matter of fact, keep talking to him. I'll be right back.
What he is, sergeant? What's his rank? What's his rank?
What's his rank?
Yeah.
Patrol officer.
He a supervisor?
No.
Okay.
So, again,
You got a name badge number?
Chambers 559.
Thank you. We're gonna see. You know what's his name badge number?
Sawyer.
Sawyer.
I'm not going to give out his information.
But it's Sawyer, right?
I think so, yeah.
Who we got here? Who we got here?
Griffin, battery 541.
Badge number 521. We got 541. And what was the call? I need to know what the call was
They
about.
called about you acting suspicious because you were videotaping inside the store.
And y'all came out here like this? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's some shit.
So you see right there, that's the Clinton. That's the Clinton Police Department right there.
So if I was out in front of the Clinton Police Department, would y'all to call the police on me?
We are the police.
No, I'm just saying, would y'all have came out and fuck with me?
I would just talk to you.
I just talked to you.
And that's what y'all doing now?
That's what we're trying to do is just talk to you.
We talking.
But you're being hostile. You
How? How am I being hostile? Y'all got guns. I'm scared. I'm black. Y'all white. And then the black one came out here acting a damn fool like he gonna whoop my... You saw that? That's our bulldog, ain't it?
No, he ain't a bulldog.
He ain't a bulldog. We gonna see. Like he telling me we gonna... I'm gonna see what he know.
Okay.
I really don't even want to talk to y'all. Is he over y'all?
No.
I ain't gonna have to call no supervisor out here.
I mean, if you want us to get one out here, we can.
No, I don't think I am. Because I think y'all smart cops.
What now?
I think y'all smart cops. I don't think I'm gonna have to call a supervisor.
We're not here to
Okay,
any kind of pain or nothing.
it's enough of y'all. I think it'll hurt. And I got the right to think it'll hurt? Shit. I don't need police for a man with a camera. I'm scared the shits. The shits. My stomach boiling. I want a cigarette, but I want to keep my thing up to stay inconspicuous.
Okay. What is your name?
What's my name? Do you need to know my name?
Yes, I do.
You really think you need to know my name?
Yes, I do.
Why you think you need to know my name?
One, your face is covered up, completely covered. A reasonable person recording reasonable things would not do that. So
Can I explain why my face?
Stop talking.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I explain to you? Listen, no.
You're done explaining.
No, you're done talking. I'm done talking to
You're
you.
not gonna tell
I'm
me
done
what
talking to you.
Okay.
I'm done talking.
So,
See, I told you I'm talking to you from now on. You ain't got nothing to say to me.
It doesn't matter. So
talk to me.
Oh, I'll talk to him. And you, hey, until you give me you're not gonna talk over me.
Bye.
You can't make me leave.
They don't want you here.
I don't give a fuck.
So you have two choices.
Man, you got one choice.
You can
leave me the
leave.
fuck alone.
You can either leave.
Leave me the fuck alone. I'm mad now. You can piss me off because you fucking with me.
I don't care what the hell I've done.
Can you make... Listen,
You can
I ain't
leave.
doing that.
You can either leave. The owner doesn't want you here. So
I'm not on their property. I'm not on their property.
You can be arrested.
I'm not on their property.
She does not want you in
Let
front
me
of
get your
store.
motherfucking supervisor. Now.
Am I wrong?
Can I get your supervisor right now?
Hey, sorry, I haven't done anything.
You have it? You have it. Okay.
So, let me just ask you this. If you don't give your name, that's fine. Are you familiar with the city of Clinton?
Now, all I do know, I'm going to tell you what, since we do talking regular, I do know I'm on the public sidewalk.
Yes, sir, you are.
Doing something that's constitutionally protected.
That is true, yes.
And I don't have to say who I am.
That is true.
I don't have to tell you why I'm recording.
That's true.
Or nothing. So I'm through talking.
So the owner doesn't want you here.
I don't, and I don't have to leave this public sidewalk.
That is true.
Okay, so you can shut the fuck up. You can shut the fuck
I don't
up.
get what you tell me to.
You can. I want him to shut the fuck up. Can I say that? I want to ask you again. I want to ask you again. Do I have freedom of speech?
You do have a freedom of speech.
You can shut the fuck up. You can shut the fuck
You
up.
can kiss my ass and shut the fuck up. I
Hey,
got freedom of speech too.
you got to be more professional.
I've been professional with you. You was
No,
already
you
out
weren't
there.
professional. You
So
walked
the
up
left
like
one is already
a sucker.
I'm a sucker.
You walked up
Well,
like
you
one.
can find out if I'm one.
You walked up
Or
like
you
a
can
sucker.
shut
Take that name, take that bag and shit off.
I
We'll
don't
see.
need it.
Sorry.
Take it off and we'll see.
need it.
You got the right one
I don't
today,
need
my boy.
I don't need
That
it.
shit don't scare me, man.
You don't scare me.
Go on about y'all business, bro.
But
Our business is here in the
You
city
think
of
it is?
Clinton. We work for the city of
Find
Clinton.
somebody commit crimes then.
Great. Well, it look like you're about to do one.
You can't do
reasonable person-
shit till I
a
commit
reasonable
it.
person
You
is
can't
not
do
gonna
shit till
worry.
I commit the motherfucker, right?
Have you committed a crime?
No,
All right,
and
so
not
shut up.
and not finna.
Okay,
and
so
have
why?
it.
So why are you still talking?
So why y'all still here is the question.
Because a reasonable person is not going to wear this on their face.
Guess what? Is it
walking
illegal to
down the
be
sidewalk.
unreasonable? Is it illegal to be unreasonable?
Well, we can have reasonable suspicion that you're
Of
about to
what?
commit a
Of what crime?
Because your face.
What
is covered.
crime?
I didn't say that. I said
You
we can have
said you
reasonable
can
suspicion.
have it. What
Okay.
crime could you have suspicion of me committing?
I didn't say that. I said we can have reasonable suspicion that you're about to do something.
How?
About to
Okay,
do
it got to be a crime.
because of the events and the
Do he
characteristics
sound
that you're
stupid?
explaining.
Do he sound stupid?
No. A reasonable
Hey man,
is
you
not gonna
done.
walk into the
You done.
store.
You 10-8.
No.
You dismissed.
Yeah, you
Can-
think you know. You're
dismissed.
You can go.
can I explain something?
Yeah, I want to hear what you got to say
All
about
the
him.
other thing you're doing is
Your dumb ass.
what you're not doing fine is there's two law. You have freedom of speech. That's true.
I do.
There's two laws.
And expression right. And freedom of expression.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. That's all I need to know.
But public profanity is a state law and same as.
No, I ain't do no threats. That's just how I talk.
No, I said public profanity.
Listen, that's just how I talk.
Profanity
Y'all ready to take me to jail for that?
I'm
Did you commit a
warning
crime?
I haven't.
So nobody's going to take you to jail.
Okay.
And
I ain't moving from here.
and disturbing the peace.
Congratulations. You want a cookie?
Disturbing the peace.
I told them I was hungry. I swear to God, I told them folks if I had the munchies. If
No,
they'll just
she-
give me some.
that's a lie.
I swear to God, ask that woman. She
She
said,
told me that she asked you, can she help you?
and I said no.
You said no.
And I said, then I said I had the
She
munchies.
asked, what do you need? You said you didn't need anything. She said, you asked, do you have some snacks? She said no. Well, now she's telling me she feels uncomfortable, and as well as her
I
customers
don't-
feel
listen.
uncomfortable with you recording them inside
Okay,
the store.
can I say this? You know it's gonna be smart. You know I'm finna say something that got sense
On
on.
a reasonable day,
As
not
long
wearing
as
what you
you don't
are
yell
wearing.
Okay,
and
okay,
recording in the
okay.
store.
I don't.
That is not a
When he get through
reasonable
talking, I'm gonna
thing.
say something.
Okay.
When he go, her uncomfortability can't stop the First Amendment.
You one of them. So here we go.
So you can get your ass in the car then, if you know I want to know.
You're not going to talk to me the way you want.
You can't
However,
stop
you
me.
Can, you can talk how you ever
You
talk.
can't stop
However,
me.
I'm not going to do anything.
You can't stop,
So as long as
exactly.
you're here, we can sit here and stay here. all
Man,
day.
listen, I'm telling you. Come on, hey, let's go. Let's sit on the stoop over here. Come on, let's do this.
For what?
You said we gonna be here all day. I need someone to sit my ass down.
You want to move in the corner, now you move.
I'll be back when y'all leave.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna sit on this stoop because we gonna be here all motherfucking day.
Go ahead.
Can I get your name back, no man?
It's right there on the vest.
Her name is not right there. Shut the fuck
It's
up,
right there on the
man.
vest. You can stop talking crazy.
What? I need your name. Can you verbalize like you would do the judge if you was talking to the judge? Thank you, ma'am.
What's your name?
See what I'm saying?
Well, my
He doesn't
name,
wanna
my
identify
name don't matter right now. I'm asking you. You work for the public, right? And it's your policy to identify yourself to the public when asked,
Correct. I
right?
am identifying myself right
I
there.
can't hear you.
Listen, if you stop talking,
Okay,
I'll
okay.
tell you.
This is the problem.
Okay.
Victoriano 558.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
I don't mean to be hot. He really came at me wrong. I'm so sorry for that.
When
you know what I'm saying?
when I walked up, you was already on.
I wasn't.
higher
Was I?
level.
Was me? One man
You was already
before he
talking to
got
him
the car.
aggressively.
What was-
You talk to me aggressively.
Oh, well, fuck it then. I be talking shit. I be talking shit, man. I'm listen, my anxiety is going. There's police standing around me. I ain't gonna lie. I am kind of tucked up.
All right. What would you like me to call you?
You call me good citizen. Oh, I know exactly what. Hey. That was my friend calling me. They told me not to tell y'all my name was. Hey. Can I hear you? Hey.
Your name
It's
is
A-Y, 3 E's.
Okay.
Hey.
Uh-huh. That's what people call you?
That's what they call me.
Government?
Hey.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, I'm gonna let you be. Explain the 2 laws that you could violate. Okay?
Yeah, you said.
Public profanity,
Uh-huh.
cursing, F-bombs, stuff like that.
Ain't that, you got First Amendment right? I really would challenge you on that. I challenge you right now on that.
But the 2 laws I'm waiting for you: public profanity.
So you saying I can't say pussy, dick, shit, and snot? I'm just trying to see. Okay, I thought so.
Just not in an indecent or vulgar manner.
Oh, so I can't say fuck him.
Yes.
Oh, I ain't gonna say it. No, that's it. That's the last one. That's the last one. All right. I ain't gonna do it no more. I got a little slide from this one. I got one. I got a little slide.
Peace. Those are the 2 laws.
Okay, I got you. And I wasn't doing none of that before y'all got here.
All right.
I swear to God.
All right.
All right.
You have a good one.
This guy here, man, he's something else with himself.
This one right here?
Yeah, don't overtalk me, man. He ain't got no reason to be talking to
The
me.
issue was, when I got here, he was already
Oh.
aggressively talking to Chambers.
I was-
Because Chambers had already said he's aggressively talking. So I advised him he can.
So it's your damn fault, James. I'm thinking you the good. That's my fault, then. Listen, bro.
Yeah, we can't.
No, that's going to work.
Hey, listen, bro. That's my fault, then. It's his motherfucker. You did that.
Then what?
Because I was aggressive before they got here.
Well, you were aggressive when I got here.
What did I do aggressive? I didn't
I'm
answer the
gonna
question.
say exactly.
Talk to me now.
aggressive when I got here, but it escalated. To
Okay, but you know when I got aggressive? When you said, can I get your ID? And I was like, oh, the fuck on.
I just asked for some kind of identification.
I just said no. Real aggressive, I guess. I just said it. But I do have the freedom of expression, though, right?
Yeah.
So, aggressive ain't nothing wrong. So, how did I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, well, listen, Rick is still out. I like him. I like him.
Gotta just go somewhere.
For real, how long you been on the force?
Probably 7 months now.
That's all right. Hey, man, you gonna do good, man. Since you met me, man, don't violate them rights, man. That's all we ask. Saying, my right to privacy
You right?
and standing in public can't be denied. Just leave, y'all. It's just gonna make y'all look good if y'all just say, fuck this shit. I'm telling you, it's gonna really make y'all look good. For real. Cause they still out here, y'all look, they around me.
Does this make you look good?
I don't know. I'm just shooting a video. That's what I'm saying. I'm just shooting a video. Y'all trying to stop my First Amendment
What is your First Amendment?
to free press.
Okay. What else?
Okay, I got something for you. I got one. If you tell me all 5 elements of the First Amendment, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave from right here. Not you. You look smart. Not you.
I already asked.
Y'all, you want me gone though? Tell me the five elements of the First Amendment. I'm saying, do you want me gone
You're on the
though?
public sidewalk.
You said you want to please
I
stay.
said the only.
Yes. So y'all come to appease their feelings, right?
Okay.
Did y'all come to appease their feelings?
We've already informed them.
Did y'all? I don't know what y'all here for. If y'all didn't come because she didn't want me here, I'm telling y'all how to get me away from here.
We've already informed them.
If he give me the first 5 elements of the
I
First
don't have to
Amendment,
give you anything.
you don't.
Okay, just like you don't have to give me anything.
Okay,
You're on the
man.
public
I'm trying to get out. I'm telling you, I know y'all don't want me here. If you tell me the first 5 elements,
we don't want
okay,
you
I'm
here.
through with it.
It's
I'm through with it.
about-
I tried. I promise. Listen,
That you did.
I tried. I promise I tried to leave.
gonna keep talking
You know, cause you don't know the first 5 elements of the First.
Sure.
Tell me
I
then.
don't have to tell you. But
Okay.
I'm telling you what I'm
So
doing.
you just rather me stand out here and do this?
I'm telling you what I'm here for today.
Shit don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me.
Led up to this. So you got the attention.
What events? What events? Y'all solve crimes. Haven't no crime been committed.
Did I say crimes or did I say events?
What? I need to think it's crimes being committed around this motherfucker. Oh, it's Clinton that damn good that I'm the best thing smoking. Am I the best thing smoking right now?
Right?
No, I ain't never said that. I ain't know you. Asked my mom, she called me dumb as fuck. She said, boy, you a damn fool. I said, I'm going to Clinton. She said,
you know everything, so clearly you educated.
I know what I'm doing. I don't know everything. I just ain't gonna.
Mr. A, you have a good day, okay?
No, you didn't say it right. No, you didn't say it right. It's hey.
Mr. A, have a good day, okay?
For real, I appreciate y'all for coming though.
Citizen journalists film outside a military base. No laws broken, no lines crossed. But instead of protocol, they're met with hostility and confusion. In Los Alamitos, the line between authority and overreach becomes hard to ignore. Like comment, share, and subscribe, because rights don't disappear at the gate.
On the public sidewalk across the street. Well, they've already told us to shut our cameras off, but as you can tell, we're standing on a public sidewalk. We're not on the base. Got vehicles exiting the base. Alright, we're gonna head on down the road.
How you doing today, sir? How you doing, sir? How you doing today?
You being live streamed?
Can you stop filming, please?
You have no jurisdiction
Okay,
over
so
here.
what? Really? Is that what you think? Okay, what are you doing out here, sir? This is a military installation.
Come on, guys.
Oh, really? Hey, bring the patrol. Go in and get the plates and everything out of this beautiful gentleman. How you guys doing today? Beautiful day, isn't it? Is it? Oh, you guys don't talk? What's your name, sir?
We don't.
What's your name, sir? What's your name?
Here,
What's your
talking
name?
to us, dumbass.
Really? So who am I talking to? Who am I talking to?
YouTube. Live
Really?
stream.
Well, tell them I say hi.
You're telling them we're on.
Yeah. Get my name too. You want to know my name? Yeah, really? Find out what my name is. This is beautiful, isn't it? It is beautiful. Yeah. Go for it. Go for it.
Well, now they're running out after us.
Yeah, that's all good. It's all good. We're after you guys in one way, shape, or form.
Come on, Adam, let's go for a walk.
Yeah, let's go.
record
Let's go
the
for a
rest of
walk.
the-
Come on. Let's go,
record the
Emmett.
rest of the base.
Emmett, let's go. Let's go for a walk, please. Don't smoke, man. That's bad for you. You can die for that. You know?
I know.
That can really hurt you.
That's
Seriously.
true. I try to tell them all the time.
Yeah. Come on, man. Listen to your friend. He's here for your own good. That's all for your own good.
You guys aren't on the military base no more.
Really? Wow, man. You're a brain. You're very smart. You know that?
You're gonna get a phone call and then you're gonna
Yeah.
get back.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and send it.
Let's go record the rest of the base.
All right. Guys, hey, quit smoking, man. That's bad for your health. And you should start smoking, by the way. Have a beautiful day, sir. I like that shirt, man. Have a beautiful day, gentlemen.
Well, that was
That was odd. Like, those guys are
yeah, that was pretty bizarre. They came running out after us, all aggressively, only to tell us that we shouldn't smoke. Well, he told California Guardian he shouldn't smoke, but then he told me that I should start smoking. And he commented on my shirt. Well, we're back over here at the gate. All that fuss, and they still haven't prevented us from...
Look at this guy's getting. I just fixed his car.
And we see one of the MPs on a public road
No, these guys are taking license
getting
plates.
license plate numbers.
That's not even our car.
Well, he's not getting the license plate number off of our car, but isn't this illegal? I mean, do they have jurisdiction to come out on a public road, and shouldn't that be handled by local PD?
You know what, Nate? To be honest, they do whatever they want, and you see it over and over. So, you know, yes, of course, common sense would say yes.
We got Major Dad over there,
Yeah,
sitting in his car,
That guy was a jerk, wasn't he?
trying to look important. Yeah, he was.
Have him ready because people are going to be acting stupid on the road.
Oh, it's pretty active here at this base.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking of in the Navy by the Village People.
Ooh.
And these are the people that are supposed to be protecting us from terrorists.
Don't laugh.
Pretty pathetic. All right, they saw us coming and now they're taking off.
Hey, be safe, guys.
Suck it easy. Let's go back. Let's go back. He thinks we're leaving. See, I told you. Look, we just got that dumbass to go back into the base.
Oh, he just hit a cone.
He said bye like we were leaving.
I can't believe somebody like that's allowed to serve.
I mean, arrogant, huh?
I know. Just so.
Imagine the people under him, Nate. What a bully that guy is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're just... All right, the Los Alamitos Police Department is on the scene. We're going to see how they respond to this very disgraceful behavior from the armed forces. We got another Los Alamitos PD unit on the scene. Hopefully the local PD will be able to educate these clowns. I have a feeling these soldiers, if you want to call them that, more like clowns to me, are going to get an education today. Well, hopefully the Los Alamitos Police Department educated these military clowns about the Constitution, because they obviously are not educated enough about the Constitution that they swore to protect and uphold.
Oh, did you see that shit? He fucking, if I didn't move, he was gonna freaking step on me. Okay.
Los Alamos PD is driving away.
Oh, wait. Who? The guy that came out.
A lone man, a public space, and a camera. No laws broken, yet police issue a dispersal order. No protest, no disturbance, just quiet observation. But when fear outweighs facts, even silence draws suspicion. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, because freedom fades when fear takes the lead.
Hello. What for?
Just a quick one, obviously. Our colleagues down at the suites, obviously you know everything's been gone, have alerted to us that you've been taking photos and things like that right outside the hotel.
On the street, yeah, on the street.
Because there's obviously a dispersal zone in at the moment and everything that's going on, so you can't be within.
No, I'm not interested in that property.
So, what were you taking photos of the hotel?
No, the layout of the street.
For any particular reason?
No, not at all. I'm not for or against. I'm not into any politics. You know.
Any idea on you? Anything
No,
like
no.
that? Nothing at all.
No.
Alright.
I'm just a member of public walking down the street.
Yeah.
I understand there's a dispersal order in place, and that's why I'm not trying to do anything out of any ordinary like that. I'm just interested in what's going on.
Yeah.
And that's why I didn't hang about outside any gates or...
What's your hat?
Pardon?
What's your hat?
Oh, it's just happy-go-lucky, you know.
What we'll do, mate, is we'll verify you and if all that checks out, back to move on, alright? What's your first name?
Oh, don't give me a name.
You don't give your name?
No.
Right, okay, well obviously you can understand with what everything that's been going on round there, you taking photos in the direction of the hotel.
No, but basically, if they'll tell you, at not one moment was I putting my camera into their property, focusing on them. I kept moving around the place. I'm interested in all these industrial areas here. I'm going to take some photography around here on this industrial estate. I've got no interest in solely filming anything to do with immigration or like that.
Okay, well, obviously our colleagues have thought enough to notify us.
Yeah, they were watching me. I'm thinking, what's he? I could see him on his radio. I'm thinking, I'm just stood here. I'm thinking, what's wrong with him?
Well, like you say, you've admitted to us that there's a dispersal.
Yeah.
If someone goes up with a camera and they're taking photos, obviously, like you've admitted to us.
Yeah.
Does look unusual.
I'm just exercising my right as a person to walk the streets. I'm not interested in basically filming any immigrants or anything like that. I'm just basically, as a sole member of public, walking in a free place. That's all I want to exercise my rights.
Worry within the zone, do we know?
Yeah, he's right outside. Okay.
Well, what we'll do then is we have been notified that you are inside the dispersal zone, so we'll be issuing you with a dispersal notice, okay? All the information will be on here, but you do need to...
Can I just ask you a question, quick, please? So, a dispersal, for what reason would that be if I'm telling you, one, I'm not here to cause any havoc in regards to what's going on. That has gone live all the way up and down the country. Yep. So it'd be stupid not to admit that you didn't know through the media what's going on there. But what I'm saying, what is my dispersal for? If I just...
To be out of the zone, so you've come within the zone of dispersal. You've been seen taking photos. I understand you're giving us an explanation for that.
Yeah.
But our colleagues have felt enough for us to alert, obviously of your presence there, and you have been within the zone. Therefore, we can issue you the dispersal notice not to return within this zone within a set period of time, which is 48 hours.
What, even just walking?
Yeah, you're not allowed to.
Seriously?
That's a dispersal.
That is a dispersal zone.
Yeah, but for what though? I've not done anything. I've not done anything.
That's why you're not getting locked up. You're getting given a ticket to say, do not go back there.
No, but I'm not interested in going back there. But what I'm saying,
Well, that's why I'm going to give you the ticket.
And you obviously you were aware of the dispersal zone. You've even admitted that.
Yeah, so that's what. So that
within that perimeter, which you have actually gone into and breached.
not. So can I not walk through there as a member of public?
No. Because there's a dispersal zone.
No, it's a public footpath, sir.
Whilst this is on, because it's only on for a set period of time, once that is relieved, then you can. But from what's going on, the dispersal around it, you have to vacate that zone. And
Seriously?
it is literally around the
Yeah, but for what reason? I've not done anything wrong.
Yeah, you haven't personally. I'm not saying you have right now.
Yeah, but there was other members of public walking past as well.
Well, we'll go and deal with them now.
Yeah, but they weren't doing anything wrong either.
We're dealing with you, aren't we? We can't deal with two people.
Come on, sir. What?
So we're dealing with you.
Can I have your calling numbers, please?
Yeah, mine's 4559.
What? And yours, please, miss.
1702.
I think this is well out of order. This.
Okay. Can I take your surname?
I don't wish to give. I've not committed any crimes. I've literally walked through the place, taking. If that constable in that van would tell you, I was taking the pictures of the other building. You know, for what purpose? It's a photograph. Photography's not a crime.
Right. But, however, if you are causing harassment, alarm, and distress as well to the people that are there,
and I can prove there was not even one person about from the hotel, and that's what I'm saying.
You just said you weren't looking at the hotel. You were looking at the other buildings.
I'm aware of my surroundings. Who's on the street? There was members of public on the street, and there was nobody out of the hotel who wandered past me at any time I was there. Honestly.
Okay.
And I can't believe you're going to put a dispersal notice on for me for walking and taking pictures.
Dispersal notice is not specifically on just for you, is it?
Pardon?
It's anybody who walks down the road issued a ticket to say.
Well, they should close the road off.
Well, they don't need to close the road off.
Of course they do, because there's no signs there or anything.
You just said yourself, it's common knowledge what's gone on.
Yes, but
The dispersal notice is advertised on social media. Everybody knows this.
So, right, do you know the Nicola Bully case? A lady went missing in St Michael's, right? There's a dispersal notice in place for people who are wanting to probably go down there, make a TikTok video, go onto private land and stuff. But the park isn't closed off for members of the public like myself. I can go down in that.
People are aware not to go down there, you know.
Yes, but it doesn't stop normal members of the public like myself. Like I'm saying, there's no agenda for me being there.
They don't want people down there, do they?
But so they need to close the street off then, sir.
Well, we don't need to close the street off because there's businesses down there as well.
How can I? Am I entitled to go to the other business?
To which other business?
There's another hotel across the road.
If you go into a business and you've got a genuine purpose to visit that business.
Well, what if I do? What if I want?
At the end of the day as well, we've asked to verify you to move you on. You won't also pass us the details, but also increases suspicion. You're not allowing
no,
to verify you
miss.
as well. With everything that's been going on, I'll tell you now, us two were both from that front line on Friday getting all sorts hurled at us and abused.
And I don't agree with that.
I'm not saying you do, but I'm just saying from what's happened and now this dispersal's in there to protect it. It's only on for a short while.
Miss, can you accept that I'm a sole person on myself? I've got no.
I don't know you though, do I?
You don't know, but end of the day.
I appreciate where you're coming from. I'm also telling you from our point of view as well, from what we've had to put with.
Yeah, but I'm hoping, miss, that you could perhaps see that as a member of public that we shouldn't be stopped from walking in areas where when we've got nothing to do with what's going on there.
Yeah, we don't know that you've got nothing to do with it, or do we?
You've come to question me.
Yeah, but you could easily come up with anything, couldn't you? At the end of the day, I'm not saying.
But this isn't Nazi Britain. This you are actually dealing with me now like I'm some suspect or criminal.
No, we weren't. We came up.
That's suggesting what you just said to me then.
Say verify and that's it. But then you've kind of come back with a lot of things as well.
Well, I'm on the understanding if you're not suspected of committing a crime, you don't have to give your details in the UK.
That's fine, and I'll just put your description down.
Okay.
All right, and I'll give you a copy of this just so that you've got a copy for your.
Yeah, I will be making complaints towards that because I don't think that my activity down there warrants me getting a slip of paper to say that I can't go back, because what happens if my vehicle was parked at the other side and I wanted to walk back to it? I'm walking around the whole industrial estates around here taking pictures.
It's not, is it? And then you would explain that to us.
I have explained why I was taking pictures down there though.
You've said you've been down there taking pictures.
Yeah, but
we're giving this notice to do not return back to that area. That's pure and simple. It's on the matter.
So I can't walk down that street again.
Because then you'd be breaching the dispersal notice.
Seriously? And can I ask for the grounds again then, please, for why I'm given this dispersal notice?
Dispersal notice down there, and you've been down there, so you've given a ticket to say not to return back to that area.
Seriously?
Yeah, you're not being arrested.
Right, okay then. Can I ask you this question? Where's the barrier of the dispersal notice?
It's Ribbles Lane itself.
So can I take my drone up from the cemetery?
I've got permission to fly a drone.
Well, I've got a license to fly a drone.
I've got permission to fly a drone.
Well, you don't need it in that area because it's the drone assist app.
You sure?
Yeah. I can clarify that for you now. I just want to ask you these questions before.
I don't understand why you'd want to fly a drone, to be honest.
Because I want to put this up to the internet now. This is what happens when a normal member of the public who's got nothing to do with anything in regards to immigration, opposing views or anything like that, people who know me know I'm not about that. Okay. I don't make political statements in my life or anything like that. I just never do it. I'm just all about a freedom person to be able to walk and do what he wants within the law.
Unfortunately, like I say, Ribbles Lane, there's a dispersal notice on which will be active.
Because I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
When the police are coming under fire and stuff like that, you're stuck between both sides. I totally get that. But where the police are coming under fire, it's for simple things like this. When everybody who knows me knows.
It's not, is it? Because we're just giving you advice, and the advice is back to the dispersal zone. Please don't return to it because you issued with a ticket. You know, I'm not throwing you against the wall. I'm not trying to search you or anything like that.
Well, it seems like it though. It seems like I'm being restricted in a public place.
We've been fine with you. We've been very pleasant with you. You've been very pleasant with us as well.
I'm quite annoyed now, actually. Okay. I could understand you wanting to speak to me.
Okay.
So it's within the CTI basically. There's no restrictions in the area. The wind speed is 9 kph at the minute.
Right.
So if anybody wanted to fly a drone in that area, is there any chance you could ask somebody if I'd be getting challenged for doing that?
I can ask, but whether somebody will know, I don't know. I'd probably have to go through the airport, speak to the airport.
Well, that's the Civil Aviation Force. So they cover the airspace. But what I'm trying to say is now, like, so if I wanted to get aerial footage of all these industrial sites, which I do, it's not just that round area, it's the whole place. I want to know if I'm going to be getting perhaps bloody challenged just for having a drone in the air.
That's a very good question, and I'll try and find out for you.
Because I have to cover myself legally whilst I'm speaking to a constable, you know.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Yeah, and obviously be aware as well of everything that's going on. If you are flying a drone around that area, obviously it might attract a little bit more attention with obviously some things going on in the hotel, but we'll try and find out for you.
I fully agree what you're saying about attracting, but I don't think people's rights should have to stop.
No, I completely agree with you on that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm obviously just making you aware, obviously, what's going on around the area. There's a lot more officers, isn't there? There's a lot more attention being given to the hotel and other surrounding areas that went on Friday, and obviously you can appreciate that with how the point turned out to be. As you say, you've seen the videos yourself. You've seen how bad it got and escalated very quickly. Which it was very unfortunate. It was an awful event to occur.
Yeah. Like I say, I don't make political statements, but I've heard both sides. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not from Liverpool, so I can't comment. But I've never met a racist Scoutser. That's all I can say. You know, but I'm not here to make a political statement. You know what I mean? But I won't be going back down there on foot, so there's no need for me to receive that. Okay.
Alright, is that fair enough for you? I think he's trying to find out about the drone.
About the drone? Yeah.
Just like...
I didn't fail to mention in what type of drone. So within this area, I can only fly my 249 gram drone, which is registered. It's got flyer's ID and everything else. But the bigger your drones that you get into this area, because you've got Liverpool Airport, then you have to start getting permissions and stuff. Because I got the lower class drones, it doesn't apply in this area. But
we went through a stint of having quite a few around the airport, but yeah, obviously I'm not trying to be unreasonable at all. It's everything that's going on. It's just until the dispersals, just obviously keep a little bit of distance. That's all. Just stay out the zone until it's on.
It would be handy. See, if they put a sign up on the lamppost or something to say there is a, because what about if, say for instance, a person goes down there, he doesn't know that there's a dispersal order, and he starts snapping away with his camera, chances are he might even be in handcuffs. For what? He doesn't even know.
Yeah, and obviously we try and spread it as much as we can through social media and things like that. Obviously we have the issue with here is the city's running all the way along here. So in like you said about road closure and things like that, it's almost impossible because the amount of disruption.
Yeah, but do you know, because...
Yeah, do you mean the little...
yeah, so with the dead end, they could put up, where the van was burnt out, they could basically put a message on that lamppost and the one at the bottom of the street by saying this is dispersal order, and probably contain the details within what they don't want you actually to do, because photography in itself, it's not unlawful or illegal.
No, I completely understand where you're coming from. I appreciate that, and we'll feed it back. But yeah, no, I appreciate that. We'll feed it back and see if there's anything they can put. Obviously, you're aware now, and the main thing is that look into it, so just stay out of that zone. But I think it's just
Finding out about a drone.
and then
No problems. But yeah, I'm going to go in here now. These lads, they're brilliant. You know, they'll show you around the trucks and everything, you know. Yeah, well, see, there's different people, you know. Some people get a bit scared of a camera. What's he doing? Yeah. Some people, you know, are like, oh, I'll show you around, you know. It's 249 gram DJI. It's got flyer's ID and operator's ID.
Model is it?
It's a DJI.
DJI?
Mini.
DJI Mini?
Yeah, it's 249 gram.
249 gram?
Yeah. See what the councils can do sometimes, they can put a restriction on drones in the area. Yeah. But then it conflicts with the CAA. So what they would do is look in court and say, well, what was it reasonable to restrict his movement of flying? You know, was there any dangers? Did he, you know, there's all sorts to take into account. But every drone flyer should be mindful of doing the right thing, basically. Yeah.
Every day's a learning day. Yeah, you're fine to fly it.
Yeah.
Because it's under 250
grams, yeah.
However, as long as it's not causing a harassment.
Yeah.
ASB.
Yeah. I always
I presume that you're a C.
Most people don't actually know it's in the sky. You keep a reasonable height.
Keep an eye on it as well.
Well, you've always got to keep a line of sight. Yeah. So, like I say,
you know a lot more than me.
I might not even get back down there yet. I've got a lot to see on industrial here.
You're good then?
Yeah, I'm brilliant.
Do you want this?
No, I'm okay. Because like I say, you've told me now. I'm not happy with it, but
yeah, no, I appreciate it.
I don't break the law.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
All right, mate.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
A man filming quietly in public faces orders to disperse an unwarranted hostility. Proof that fear too often trumps rights. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Because standing for your freedoms starts with knowing them.